I am loving all of the different routes that you can see. Oh, getting a bit low on coal, which is a worry. How are we doing? Coal is fine there. Coal is more than fine here. Coal is over there. Okay. But we are getting there. Little by bit by little bit. This one will be set up for crude oil. Want to keep... Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong thing. No. Wait. That is... I'm assuming that's the diesel coming out. Yeah, that'll be the diesel, so my bad. That needs to be diesel and needs to be export. Get all those off. This is the crude oil. There we are, perfect. Mark those off. This will be crude oil as well. Let's just be very explicit about everything. Perfect. I can quick deliver, so let's get that done. It's another thing ticked off the list. Right. Now, this has been completed. Now, it can't access any of the oil yet, so I'm going to set that one up to hopefully start sending down to it. The sour water will be okay. The steam obviously won't be being generated yet. But we are going to want... bring that up there. And this will run the full length all the way down here. There we go. This much the same. One there, one across, and then straight up. That takes care of the delivery of fuel for this furnace. Get that one done too. What I would like is for the furnaces to be ready before the the coal steam boiler is ready. That way, as soon as it can switch over to the waste products of the refinery, it will. Right, this should now be pumping out fuel. Indeed it is. That one's full. Perfect. Right, let's have a look at you. Need you to be making these. We'll remove the boost there. No longer need a boost now. Honestly, though, with the amount of units we're generating, I could probably turn off plenty of food completely. And... yeah, sure. We'll pull down the consumption of water for both of our farms and our population. That will also mean that we'll get more water available for our steam turbines. Or that is my hope, at the very least. Yeah, let's prioritize that. Let's get that one up and running so that we've got a little bit more water moving through the system. Well, take care, Annie. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello, how does the eco-devastation going? It's not... We're not I mean, we're just making some of the island out of plastic. Only a little bit. The path creation mechanic in this is one of my favourite features, actually. Love watching it grow. Yeah. Yeah, I love that in any game that has that kind of behaviour with AI. Just slowly watching it all take shape. Like, this is built literally on a little dock made out of plastic. Like, it's fine, Jet. It's perfectly okay. Nothing at all is going wrong. Oh, it's off. Wow, okay. Oh, we're out. Finally, completely out of fuel. Time for us to strip these away then. And almost certainly time to turn off that. Right, we've got a bit of fuel there, but I'm not sure we've got enough to carry us through. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to say they're allowed to export. For now. They can already reach this one, so the truck should take the initiative with that. What on earth are you coming back here for? Oh, you're delivering the construction parts, fair enough. Yeah, there we go. This will keep those rolling for now. It's not what I would like, but well, it'll just have to be the case. So realistically, I could probably just demolish this at this point. We'll see. I need that to keep running just for the time being, though. How are we doing over here? We are shy on basic construction parts. Well, given that, I can almost certainly... Yeah, I can definitely run the boosts, at least for a time. Even if I do creep over a little bit, it should be fine. How are we doing for iron? We're not doing for iron, which is a problem. Alright, we've finally reached the point where I think it's safe to say I sincerely need more excavators on iron. Not too happy about that, but let's quick deliver that and get 2 of these on the go as well, and then we're going to move excavators down there to take care of that. Cargo ship is low on fuel. It will be low on fuel for a while. Sorry to say. Oh, there we go. That is up and running. Nice. I would like that finished, then that finished. I'll do them one at a time, though. Actually. Yeah, we need that done so we can actually get the fuel in there. The fact that they're filling that up beyond the requested amount is telling me that they've got plenty of water coming in now. So we should be good for a while. Yeah, we should be okay for the fuel for the most part. I may actually want to allow this to get to receive fuel deliveries. We'll see. Nice crack of lightning there. Oh, rather crack of thunder. Don't crack the lightning. Thor will get angry. Cranberry bagels. Wow. That sounds delicious. Holy crap, 10 hours? Mm-hmm. Guess it's about that time, chat. We'll finish this off, and then I'll wrap things up. There we go. All sorted. Fantastic. Let's get you going. Hey, steer car. And Spar. Yeah, this is an amazingly fun game. It's absolute gold. I love this game. It scratches so many itches simultaneously. From the various like factory style games that exist, this really, really does do an amazing job. Well, if you're lucky, I'm going to be giving away one more key at the very end of the stream. So if you're super lucky, you might actually not have to worry too much about buying it yourself. That being said, I do have more than one key to give away, and they will be given away over the next little while over on Discord and Twitter and various other places probably, just wherever I feel like it when the mood takes me. So keep your eyes peeled. Do consider joining Discord if you're not already there. Though, by the looks of most of the names in chat, I know quite a few of you already are. Yeah, this is the early access version, yes. Hey, Waspinator, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you must be close. Ah! I could speed them up, but there's... Well, I mean, I suppose it might not be a bad idea, actually. Just to get through the pop that we've got right now, sure. Let's push them for now. I should be able to... Are they just bringing like one at a time? Oh my god, they are. Quick. Gotcha. Ha-ha! There we are. Chunk. Now then. Next up, need this done. Then I'm going to need that done. Then finally we can start getting these unpaused as well. In fact, I'm going to unpause them now. We're almost there. Almost done. And there we go. Now we're just waiting on this one. Next one to be prioritized will be you. No, no deliveries, please and thank you. None needed. We've got so much fuel. I think we're by and large pretty solid right now. Oh my lord, you can tell I'm adapting. I looked up there and I see basic desalination. I read it as basic deforestation. I was like, huh. I wonder what that... I mean, does that unlock the second tier of tree cutting vehicle? It makes sense to me. Oh, did I mention that my birthday is just a few days past? Or would that be changed? I mean, do you think Nightbot's going to care? Because I'm going to be honest, if Nightbot actually took that into consideration while it's with its randomness, you earned it. If even Nightbot is like, nah, you deserve it more. Nah, okay, fair enough. Oh, balls. There we go. Alright. Let's get you finished. No, that one's going to take a little while, unfortunately. Oh my lord, all of these trucks. Why are you... Oh my lord. Please. No. No, allow partially loaded trucks. Denied. What are you doing? How? You're not meant to be coming up here with only... Scallywags. Time to upgrade my Bitburner's hacking skills. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back on Bitburner. I've been playing a lot on Adventureland recently. It's a kind of a... It's a coding... Well, it started life as going to be like a clicker JRPG sort of game. And then they added code to allow you to kind of automate certain functions within, and then it kind of evolved into a coding game. And now it's, you know, JavaScript, but you're coding your JRPG characters in a completely procedural world, and they're just going out on adventures, killing slimes, so on and so forth. It's so fun. Aavak, due to you, Orb of Creation was recommended to me by Steam. I hate you for this. Yes. Goodbye to your life, Nathan. You had one once. It is not yours anymore. It belongs to Orb of Creation. Just accept it. No more exports there. Alright. What a coincidence! Oh, really? That's fantastic. I also had my birthday this year. What a coincidence! My birthday is this year as well. Wow. My lord. So many humans with birthdays this year. Breeding too fast. Some might call this an infestation. There we go. Desalination. Hooray. There we are. It's happening, chat. Look at the steam moving down the pipes. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Right. We need the final piece of the puzzle. Which I will confess, I completely forgot. Over here. Thank you. And down. Did that properly. There we go. There we are. Should be able to get all of that built rather quickly. There we go. We'll see if that starts working, if this starts to get more. There we go, perfectly. Marvelous, in fact. And this boiler is kicked in. So it's taking a little bit of the burden. This boiler is kicked in, also taking a bit of the burden. Excellent. And off you go. Okay. Time for us to get these going. And as soon as I got the means to, this one as well. At that stage, we're going to have a full refinery up and running. Now, for the time being, we're not actually producing any additional fuel for the rest of the colony, which is a problem, which is why I want to get this one done as quickly as we can. Once all of that is set up, we should be sorted. Right. That said, this is now no longer required, so we can actually completely deconstruct everything here. It's a little bit finicky, but there we are. These can be completely reclaimed. In fact, pretty much everything else here can. This is going to allow imports. No exports, though. Oh, actually, I should have kept that pipe there, my bad. Just for the time being, that will be useful to have. Makes things a little bit easier for me. Yep. Now, ultimately I want to move that whole setup elsewhere. Oh wow, you're already off again. Wow. How much is stored? A reasonable amount, I guess. That is filling quickly now. Look at that go. Alright. We're getting somewhere now. We're actually building up enough fuel here that when this boiler isn't able to keep enough steam, that this one can kick in. And it has a stockpile of fuel to use. So we're probably never going to see this one activate again. Between these two. We should be good. How do you deal with waste from the housing early game? Build a waste collection building. That's fairly early research, and then landfill it. See all the colourful gubbins around here? That's just plastics. That's just the waste from the here. Then later on, build a burner to get rid of it. I mean, honestly, you could just use the landfill and make a little island of plastic if you wanted to and build on that. It's absolutely viable. But there we are. Yep, that is now full. So, we are now producing fuel for the rest of the colony. Bish, bash, bosh. At this point, we're largely self-sufficient. It's not going to last forever. But the important parts will. Fuel is now more or less sorted. Food, pretty sorted. Water, likewise. Obviously, we're going to need to start digging down into this coal seam relatively soon, actually. So that will be something to bear in mind. Let's get you down there. We don't need 4. Not when they're that close. That should be fine by itself. We are running all of these on Unity, which is kind of amazing. Obviously, we are going into Unity debt, but that's fine. In fact, I'm actually going to cut the Unity off these. And that will bring us back into positive Unity. But yeah, really happy with our little refinery area here. It's not finished yet. We do need to bring out the 3rd layer of distilling, which will give us naphtha and fuel gas. The naphtha will replace the fluid storage here. The fuel gas honestly might do exactly the same, frankly. In fact, I might use only fuel gas and heavy oil, because I don't have anything to do with the heavy oil for a while, but naphtha can be further processed into more fuel gas and diesel, so I can just increase the amount of diesel I'm producing by continuing to process the naphtha. Oh, there's loads of pollution being... Well, the landfill doesn't cause pollution, but the burning does, yes. Just burning waste. Quite a lot of air pollution, actually. We need more pops, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. But by and large, yeah, we're doing well. In fact, we're doing well with giving them extra food. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not even giving them extra food. We're just... got a lot of stuff. We're running 3 separate edicts without any positives being given to them. Living here is just that good. A big part of it is the extra bonus. We've got 3 housing 2s here, which are giving plus 50% Unity production because of the electricity and water, which is very, very nice. Very nice indeed. But there we go. We're now delivering enough... this little area is slowly building up. But we're now delivering enough fuel that this is pretty much keeping everything running. The cargo ship has all of the time it needs, though I could probably do with a little bit more. Let's have a look. We're consuming 54 every 60 seconds. Don't want those to be at all brought in. So that's 108 every 60 seconds. And down here we are producing 27 every 60 seconds. Let's bump that up. I can always upgrade it. That actually might be worth seeing how that works, in fact. I'm going to guess... Alright, we've only got 1,500 years left worth of crude oil now. Terrible, really, when you think about it. Awful. But it's time for us to upgrade. Bye. Start loading the ship. We've got the materials, so let's quickly throw this together and see how it do. Right now, not making use of that, which is grand. How are we doing for food? Not too great, honestly, but it's okay. Gradually making our way through here. How many more can we run? I'm going to get another 64, 65. Probably going to fill the rest of that out with trucks, I imagine. Let's get down here to deliver cargo. They're saying hello to each other. How cute. Yeah. Perfect. Now, I have no idea how much this will upgrade to, but I'm very eagerly waiting to find out. Materials-wise, like maintenance, I think we're doing fine. Yeah, we've got huge amounts of stocks of these materials. We should be fine. Yes, this crater is being earmarked for potato storage. It's the potato crater. Right, just means that we can upgrade it even further. Oh wow, we can upgrade it a lot further. Just need a few more people. Alright, one of these can now run a single stack, but we can actually drive it up quite a lot. And then we need a lot more to upgrade that further than this. But if we have it there, it's 1,065. Let's drop it down a bit. We'll wait until we've got some more peeps for that. That being said, we've actually may well be worth further upgrading. Water-wise, I'd actually like these fluid storages to be upgraded. Desalination around here would be fine to pump these, just purely to keep these full of water. I think that would actually be completely acceptable. But off we go. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. We've got everything set up as we need it to be. Though, ooh, the light. Ooh, actually. That is never going to run out. But this may well. Got a little bit too much there. I need to burn that off. It's a bit of a pot, really, but alright. Okay. So, let's slow this down just a tad. I am going to delete that all the way up there and delete this. We're going to use Unity to very quickly remove it. I am going to build a pipe balancer right there. And Unity, in order to get that done, priority out on this side. And I am going to build a flare. Oh, that's so nice. It's only one tile now. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, I can't connect it in one stage. That's a bit of a shame, but okay. But I'm so happy with these being only one tile big now. Right, so that, should there ever be an excess, that can get rid of it. Should it ever be required. Same down here. And there. Oh, wrong place. Let's slide that back. There we go. And we can now unpause all of that. And very quickly, quick deliver all of this cargo. Priority out. But if there should ever be a backlog, then they can burn it off at the flare. Which is going to be the case here because we are already full. So this should start burning more or less immediately. Now I could have them, you know, burn whatever, but I really do much prefer having very specific inputs and outputs. I'd rather have one flare for each type to know that there's never going to be a backlog, because what happens if this is partially full of heavy oil, like the pipes can get all confused and there's only one input on these pipes, so I think generally speaking that's the better option there. I just read that you can't dig by water to make it expand. I hope the person who wrote that was wrong, though. Duffelfish said that you absolutely can. Duffelfish has tried it and has succeeded in flooding the crater, yes. Wow, I saw the go live notification shortly after I started work and thought there was no way that there would be anyone around for supper. Thanks for everything. You're more than welcome, Belazana. Glad to see you in chat. There we go. Whole system is back up and running fully. More fuel for the fuel gods. Speed things along again. There we are. Fuel flowing through. Wow, you are being very, very efficient with the tree cutting, I'm going to be honest. Okay, now, with all of that done, the next step is, instead of burning this, we want to allow people to pick it up. If one of these has an excess, well, realistically it should be this one has an excess, I would like... I could possibly give 2 output priorities, I wonder? Can I... Yeah, I can, actually. So I can give 2 output priorities. So one could be picked up over here. Before this ever burns, it'll fill up both tanks. It's not... What on earth are you doing? It's not the ideal, because realistically, I would prefer... Well, I guess I could put one there and have it swing backwards. It's kind of a tight fit around here, to be honest. But the idea would be to deliver fuel down here to run a gas boiler, rather than have to run it off coal. Because right now this is constantly burning through our coal. Whereas I could be running it off the light oil instead, which would be a little bit better. And, well, the last thing I guess we could do. Sure. Let's go ahead and pop down some oil pumps then. One there. And one there. And we will have one large fluid storage. Kind of off-center, so I'll just move that across. There we go. I love the fact that you can just now cut. It is so convenient. There we go. I'm not going to make that a priority. But this is going to be for crude oil. Don't want imports. And honestly, they should just empty it whenever they have the chance. But it'll just sit there. Those will fill up eventually, and we'll just gradually work through that. I want the priority to be from our main oil rig. So the priority ins will be there. This will just supplement it when it's available. But yeah, we're just burning this fuel off right now with no real benefit, whereas I could be burning it down here instead to produce the steam, which would be a much better use because then I wouldn't be burning through my coal. So how am I going to set this up though? We'll set this one up for light oil. I'll allow them to build that. Whilst they're doing that, for the time being, this will do, I think. So again, light oil, no import. It will be allowed to export though. And this one will be set up to request it. And we want water, gas boiler, something about that. Okay, and we are going to very briefly, hopefully, disrupt everything down here. So I'm going to have to do this ultra quick. I'll lift that up. Damn it, that's pointing the wrong way. Okay. Let's cancel that. That's better. Delete all of this. Delete that. You. Get all of this done as quickly as we can. It's generally pretty easy to get these things set up once you're comfortable with what you're building. And I want a pipe balancer right about here. Okay, you finished. Collect. It has been a good day with Aavak here down under. Many thanks for your content, good sir. You are more than welcome. Many thanks for your support. There we go. We want primary in. So if there is steam from this boiler, it will be given priority. And finally, we want to get rid of any excess exhaust. There we go. Now this should start being powered by this boiler where possible. So we should stop seeing that on flare. I will upgrade these pipes. So that there's no reason why that will ever be given priority. That should take care of everything there. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. What do you think, chat? That's obviously empty right now, so it's not going to really work, but I want that topped up with at least the same priority as the water and the coal. So priority 6 should take care of that, I would imagine. And I've got another 6 of these. Yep. As for you, Mulatto... Oh, crap. Want you down here and an extra truck or 2. And time for us to start... Oh my lord. Digging into all of this. Honestly, this whole area is just wild. We are gonna have to do so much extra work down here. Okay. Let's start here. Just dig out. Thankfully, we do still have plenty of coal there. But that won't last forever. They should all get involved now. Okay. Not bad. I can also unpause that. Actually, let's not unpause that. We've got enough workers now to tell you to go up to 3 shifts. There we go. Only 1,063 years worth of oil at that location, but it should be fine. Starting to see everything filling up now. Alright, that's... yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Does the music sounds kind of distorted or slowed down, or is it just me? Twitch does that sometimes. I think you've done alright for only having streamed for an hour at most. Dunkirk, well played. Which map is this? Crater. Started off here, and have been slowly expanding out. Which does do weird things, it be true. Go, everything getting pumped straight back in. There we are, everything working again. Now what I want to see is this starting to fill back up. Or rather, to fill up at all. Oh, mind you, if both boilers are firing, then it probably won't happen. But, oh no, there we are. Little bit by little bit. We're getting there. I'm happy enough to have the option of burning this fuel over coal. But main thing is that by and large, we don't actually dip too much into this. This whole setup can run quite a lot of power. That being said, 1.2 is where this... yeah, there we are. We've actually hit it. So, at this point, our generators over here will have kicked in, or may have? No, it's kind of wibbly-wobbling, but... this is where those should start kicking in. Hey, global warming will ruin this island. Oh, I'm fairly certain I'll yeah, as Dunkirk says, pretty sure I will before global warming gets to it. Oh yeah, we've got an actual backlog of taters, despite the ridiculous amount that we can store. And our people are happy. Alright, I think that's it. As much as there are more things that I could work on, and I want to work on, I think that's what we're going to have to call it for tonight's stream. We've been streaming for 11 hours and 15 minutes, chat. 11 hours and 15. What the dickens? Can you actually landfill with excess potatoes? No. I wish you could. That would have been amazing. But what we can do is turn the potatoes into fuel. Lies, you've only streamed for an hour, and we all know that. Shh. Shh. It's fine. Right, clearly I'm imagining the extra one. Can we turn fuel into potatoes? I mean, no, as far as I'm aware. But I mean, I guess you should just try. Yeah, we should be good at this point. It would be nice to get a few more shifts going on this. Like an extra shift would certainly be appreciated. Our cargo vessel would... Yeah, it stores up to 2,464 oil now because we've upgraded it. Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. But yeah, we should be able to build that up quite nicely. We've got plenty more of the map to explore though, and plenty more to build as well. I actually really like the balance of the game. There were a few things that kind of caught me off guard during the stream. Definitely glad to have streamed this a bit before I'm going to be jumping into a series on YouTube, because yeah, that would have sucked. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with where things sit at the moment, and I hope you are as well, chat. Just use the composter landfill. It may smell for a bit though. I mean, I'm not even sure that we can. But yeah, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up tonight. Now, as promised, I'm going to be giving away one more key. Demi Derp, you up for the same as last time?